Hi guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Incarnate by Jodi Meadows, which comes out January 31st from Harper Teen. First, I have to start with one of my biggest offenses always, is judging a book by its cover. And this is no different. Everyone's just like stepping up, all the publishers, these gorgeous covers, and this is no different. Incarnate, isn't it pretty? So gorgeous. Anyway, as soon as I saw the cover of this last year, I knew I had to read it, and then I read the synopsis and it made me even more excited. This is a book about reincarnation, and I've read a couple things about, I'm familiar with it, but there's not a lot of teen fiction, I guess, I've read on the subject, and I wasn't sure where it was going to go. This one is actually refreshingly different because everything I guess I've read on reincarnation is, you do get reincarnated in a different form, but this one is different in the fact that people are reincarnated for thousands of years and they retain their memories of all their previous lives. So, you would know for thousands of years who you were over and over, male or female, but keeping kind of the same characteristics even though your outer shell is different. And I thought that was really cool, actually. I hadn't read, I don't think, anything like that before. And I didn't know, when I first read this, when I first started, I didn't know where it was going to go, because it started out kind of in the forest with the main character, Anna. Is it Anna or Anna? I'm not quite sure. But, anyway, it's one of those worlds where I wasn't sure if it was set in the future, is this set in the distant past, or is this just kind of contemporary but in a different world? And I still kind of wonder, and I kind of like that, not knowing exactly, I guess, when it's set, but I really liked the main characters of Anna and Sam. I was a little perturbed maybe by Anna in the beginning, just because she has no confidence basically, but once you read why, her background, I think you'll be forgiving and understand why. Like a butterfly, she kind of has to come out of, spread her wings and grow. And that's a big metaphor for her character throughout the book. But I loved the world that Jodi created. It's kind of like this medieval village, but it's also kind of technologically advanced, and there's dragons and griffins and all kinds of kind of mystical creatures that make it kind of fantastical, and I really like those elements in the book. But I really love the interaction between the two main characters, the love interests, Anna and Sam. It's really interesting because since she is a new soul, actually I didn't even mention that, Anna is a new soul. She has not been reincarnated. So everyone's kind of leery about her. Nobody wants to really get to know her because she's a stranger. They've known everyone else in their lives for thousands of years, and they don't know why she came to Earth, and when she dies, if she'll be reincarnated again, if she comes back. So nobody wants to really get to know somebody if they're just going to die and not come back. Which is sad for Anna because she grew up not having any friends, but it's kind of interesting, if the main lead character, Sam, if he wants to, take a chance on somebody who, might not be there, and she has to deal with his past of him, living for 5,000 years before her in his lives and relationships before she was ever born. So, it raises a lot of questions, actually, and not all of which are answered. I'm sure they will be in the following books. I don't know if this is a trilogy. I assume maybe it will be. But it really intrigued me. I really love the world. I really love the characters. And just the idea behind it. It's kind of different because there's so many paranormal, YA books right now. This is kind of a breath of fresh air. And look at the cover again. It's so pretty. Anyway, I really like this one. I'm giving it 5 books on the bookshelf. And big thanks to Harper Teen for sending me a copy. Pick this up next week when it comes out.